How about now? Better? Okay, guys, hear me good now? For some reason, my camera mic kicked in, so your voice, Wally, it's all messed up. Wow. And it's funny because I actually thought, they meant about stopping when I speak, but okay. How about now, guys? Lucky, no worry about the audio good at all. Hey, Maddie, no, no. So the mic is still not good. That's weird. Better. Okay, I skipped through some comments. We got Steve. Oh, hey everyone, smash that like button. Thank you. Something like you were. I guess fine. Okay, good. I was saying thank you to everyone that helped me reach this milestone 1K. Really appreciate it. Um, all right, we have Valorium in the house. I was also saying this is a stream. Um, you could kind of say it's sponsored by him. So out Clary. And this is a giveaway that he is doing. He is the CEO of Bellarium. Bellarium is a very interesting project coming out right now. The pre-sale is live. I am going to show that real quick. Now, when it's time to do the giveaway, I'm going to turn on subscriber mode only. I don't want any cheaters jumping in here. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you can participate. It's gonna be $200 giveaway to two lucky winner $100 each. So let's get that going. All right. Um. Wow. A lot of people in the chat tonight. I like this. I like this. All right. So basically, let me get into some quick crypto news, even though it's not about crypto news today, but it's still part of the channel. So I have to do it here and there. But let's just talk about, unless you guys want to talk general talk, bring up a topic, we talk about it. Like, for example, NBA player getting a lawsuit from the SEC actually for promoting crypto. And also, I was reading earlier about Carlos Xavier. Thank you, thank you. 1K, that's what's up. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. This wouldn't be possible without you guys at all. So, and also another news, realism trip in the house. What's going on? Long time. There's also another news, good news, which is they're making Bank of America is making an ATM, which you're gonna be able to pay for your bills, your utility bills and stuff through that machine. So I'm trying to find the article so I could show it to you guys. And that, in my opinion, is just straight up bullish news because that means more adoption to crypto. A lot of people think that crypto is dying out, but it's not, ladies and gentlemen. This is only the beginning. We are so freaking early in all this that you don't even know. Tim Shane. Okay, so I'm not gonna read everything in the chat unless it's being directed to me. So make sure if you want to tell me something, just put Wadi in there. Appreciate that. All right, so let me first take a look at the market because obviously it's been going kind of up and down. Matty B in the house, what's going on? Crypto not die. I make a good Polygon past week. Yeah, Polygon been up like crazy. I mean, so many people, whoever bought it like around 30, 40 cents, man, they up nicely. S&P is down today. Yeah. Why are you shaving tonight? Hey, Tim, don't get me started with that, man. It's funny because, oh, I cannot zoom in, but I actually shaved myself this time and I got a couple of cuts, obviously, because of the tremors. And Sonia was like, see, you should have let me shave you. I was like, man, well, all that shaving cream you be putting on my face, you got me traumatized. Eddie T, Tina, Santa Max as well, hoping bring. Okay, yes, about the bottom. Good, 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 good. Brian, I'm sure he will. Well, you know what? Yeah, it's actually fair before I talk about any other crypto news that we talk about Bellarium. So, like I said earlier, the pre sale is live and you will get a 10% extra if you get in the pre sale. Dun, 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 dun. Let me load this up a little bit more. All right. So this is Bellarium, ladies and gentlemen. You go to bellarium.io. You click right here where it says pre-sale. It's gonna take you to Pulo, which is out, in my opinion, man. Great choice because Pink Sale, not really a fan. No offense to them, but I'm not a fan. And on Pulo, what it would do is automatic airdrop once the pre-sale is done. Right now the pre-sale is gonna run until the 28th of February. Okay. Oh, nope. Tim Shea says until the 21st. All right, all right. I'm here, and I'm winning. Babe, you can't win. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint you, but you're my wife, so yeah. Um, I don't know. I guess I'll let the crowd decide, the audience, but you are my wife, so I feel like that's kind of cheating a bit, maybe. Yeah. Oh, okay, Tim. No, it says the 28th. Queen showing the shaving cream, Legrand, what up? Eddie T in the house. What's going on? What's going on? So let me bring this back up again. I am going to stay away. Sony Shiba laughing out loud. Face turquoise. Oh, covering eyes. Hello, hello. Yummy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so the way I see the reason why I don't want to cover fully right here on my stream is because I want to do a separate video just dedicated to Valorium. I feel like that's going to be the best part, honestly. A full overview, but this is what they're working on. Okay, like some pink heart. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. And que pasa? What's going on? Big Watch 2 in the house. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. They will have a second phase of the pre-sale after the 28th, but you won't get the 10%. Oh, well, there goes that part. You're gonna have two pre-sales in a sense. The first one is now, and then with the 10%, then the next one obviously is going to be after the 28th. So that's pretty good. Okay, so quick overview about Bellarium right here, which also has a 16% sale tax, if I remember correctly, just to avoid pump and dump. And that's going to be in the meantime. Al, if I'm wrong, correct me. Or you know what, Al? If you're not busy, let me know and I'll give you a call so you could explain. I'll put you on speaker. Love seeing the support from you guys, especially the day one supporter. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Pre-sale, two-phase thing. No problem. No problem, Legrand. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna give Al Clary a call. Now, if that says your call is being rejected, that'll be pretty embarrassing. Not I'm playing. Let me see. Ow, ow, ow. Choo, 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 choo. Okay. Hey, what's going on now?
Can they hear me?
Yeah, guys, can you hear him loud and clear, or do I need to get the mic closer? Let me see if I could put you as high as possible on the speaker. Yep, that's how high as it goes.
Okay, well, can they hear me?
Anyone, can you confirm if I could hear Al?
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's Tim's question before when he stated about the 21st. The reason we ran to the 28th was because the first week there was little glitches with Pulo connecting to the wallet, so people were trying to get in, they weren't getting in, so that's another reason why I extended it. And that's round one. Round two will drop to 7% for round two. The 16% is 16% what they call pump and dump. Like you can't stop people from dumping after they don't care about the project. They're just in it to make a quick buck. But it slows it down a little bit. But I'm doing the 16% a little bit. So the first 2 weeks after launch, the 16% will be there. After that, instead of dropping it immediately, where everybody start right down to 5%, where we start selling, I'm dropping it down gradually. So the next day it'll drop to 50%, and then it'll drop 2% every day for the next 5 days after that until it gets to 5%. You know, and then that's when it has. So slowly, so people will be selling during that slow period. They won't maybe want to, when it gets out of 13%, that might be good enough. And that's the way it works. Like I said, you could never stop anybody from uh, dumping if they want to. It's just impossible. Just slow the process down, let you get a 2 week good run in and everything else, and that's why it's there.
Okay, great, great. So right now, the only question I have is basically what is the project about, so they can understand that.
Okay, we're building real companies. We are developing from ground up. We are designing, engineering, and manufacturing supercars, hypercars. Which is your basically like your Lamborghinis, your Ferraris, Lotuses, Koenigseggs. All those guys, the Porsches, and everything else. Those type of cars. We're also in the entertainment business. We've already started. Well, as soon as the weather breaks, the location is closed down. We're going to start doing preliminary filming for a horror film on location here in my area. Uh, and the preliminary filming is to take site filming and everything else, and to get a layout of where we want to film and how we want to do it and everything else. Then in the following year, in 24, we will actually start filming production of that film, and that's going to be a horror film. Um, and then the gaming industry, I already have uh, the my lead developer programmer, I should say, and I'm looking at hiring a lead developer already. First, we're going to start working on a mobile app game, and also a PC game. It's quicker to get out. Our main goal is to create a AAA game, which takes time, usually 4, 5, 6 years to create a AAA game. That's how long it takes, and it's based on how much money it takes to build one and everything else. And that's where we're going with the AAA game. Um, I have a number of people in the industries. If you looked at the entertainment, my financial advisor, of course, is Rob Christian, and he is with Franklin Templeton. If anybody doesn't know, they're a big financial firm. He handles crypto for them. There's something else going on with him, which will be announced after March 1st. You go to the entertainment section. If you scroll down, Rodney, or scroll back up, I'm sorry, just hit the arrow right there. I'm sorry, Waddy, that little pink arrow. If you hit that, it'll just take you back up. And you can click on the links to the entertainment. You see some of the connections. People I know in the entertainment is. There's a lot more of them. Scott, scroll down a little bit, Rod, Waddy. Waddy.
No, I was gonna
Sorry,
say
guys.
keep calling me Ronnie.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not.
Good. Scroll
Where
down a little bit.
exactly? Wait, you know what,
Keep
guys?
going.
I'm not gonna be looking in the chat because I need to make this web page bigger. Okay, now where exactly am I looking at? Oh,
Go,
Bellarium
go to the entertainment.
Entertainment.
Go down a little bit more to the entertainment. Click on the entertainment page. Go
Yeah,
down a little bit more.
I just clicked on it.
Okay. No, no, no. Go down. Go down. Okay, click on that. It might come up too. I forgot I put a connection in there. Now go to about.
Wait. Go where?
Oh my goodness.
This one?
About home. No, go back to where you were. Click on the entertainment thing again.
Okay, right here.
And no, that's gaming. Go to the next one over. Entertainment.
No, that
Next
is
one over.
entertainment.
Where you
It says belonging in
all
entertainment
right, now
was.
just go up top and click about. No, right here. See, it says home about services contract
Right here.
on the entertainment
Oh,
page.
okay. About.
It says home about services contract on the entertainment page.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just click
Yeah,
about.
click on about, yeah. So if you scroll down a little bit, Scott Greenberg I've known for since he's 12 years old, since 81. So keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. Yeah, he's some advisors. Keep going. You see the advisors right there.
Okay.
Keep going down. So Scott I've known for a long time, okay?
Yeah.
He just became a managing partner in 2020 of LBI Entertainment, a large entertainment firm in California. He used to be with CAA. Charles Alley, we've done some business together. I've known him for 15 years. So to answer the question, why so much? It's because I have people in the race industry that design their own engines and everything, build their own engines. These are all connections that I have in these industries, or I've been involved in one way or another over the years. And with the gaming industry, my son's a professional gamer. He has a lot of friends in the industry, that are getting involved. So that's why I took on these projects, because I already have connections in these areas, and it was easier to do. I developed and built my own what they call a kit car, which is taking a Fiero and turning it into a Ferrari type car. Way back when Miami Vice, the TV show, was on, they had their Corvette and their Ferrari car, the black one convertible, if you remember that. So there are things I know, but also connections that I have to help me grow faster. I also have a Tony Winwardy producer who's from my area. I've known his dad for a long time. That's going to get involved as an advisor and help select some of these projects and everything else as people start adding projects on for the entertainment sections. I have agreement, and later on, when it finally comes down to it, I have an agreement with a large entertainment company to produce a horror film for a certain dollar amount. And if I can produce it for that dollar amount, they'll pick it up, because they know they're going to make money on it if I can produce it for that, which I can.
Okay.
So that's where that's going. So these are all things that are already in works. We're already on design. Every Thursday we meet with the guys. We talk about the engine design, what we're going to do, engine type of engine we want to do, supercharged, turbo, so on. We design the chassis and the monocoque, and that's going to be with 3D printers that we have on order. And so that's where that's going to go. So we're already working on all three aspects. And while they're separate, they're still connected in ways. Everybody owns a supercar in these industries and everything else. The entertainment and the gaming industry is already connected and everything else. So that's why we're going in that route. We're going to have a physical building. Everybody's going to know where it is, who I am. They could come visit the building at any time. Just let me know ahead of time, and you're more than welcome. And a lot of these giveaways that we're going to be doing with our NFTs are going to be involved in all these different aspects and stuff like that. We are creating some nice NFTs, but our NFTs are not, we're not selling them as, oh, here, buy this. It's going to go up in value because of the artwork. We're selling it because all the giveaways that are associated with money, Valorium tokens, and a number of other different things when you read through the project and actually take a look at it and look at the white paper. Read through the white paper. It's very detailed explanation of where we're going with all this.
Okay.
Okay, Wadi, go ahead.
Yeah. Great. Any question from the chat? One of them said, "Why can you come on stream?" And Tim Shea said, "Am I going to be in the movie?"
Well, as one of the NFTs, if you own an NFT, you got to look at the Supercell program and how we have it set up. If you own an NFT, that NFT will give you monetary value. You'll win prizes after every Supercell. There'll be between 1,000 and 5,000 selected, and a random person will win that. There'll be some of them will already have value right off the bat. So many Valorium tokens you'll get for free as soon as you mint that. Some will give cash value, cash awards away. Then there's also, you can buy a car with it down the road if you want to, which I don't expect anybody to do. But and the NFT, you could buy in-game apps with it and buy the game itself and different things with that. Um, and then the NFTs, if you're a family member, if you want to, or your family, we will select people to be in some of these projects that we actually produce ourselves. So
Okay.
even if you have a son or daughter that is actually at a college and they're studying film or and anything like that, and you're selected, they could come and be do an internship and be part of the project, whatever aspect they're going for in that school and that study and stuff like that. So there's always going to be, and we're always going to creating some new thing for that NFT value. It's not about the artwork, but it's more about the giveaways that we could do associated with that NFT. It just has to be called an NFT because you got to put it somewhere where it can be minted, and I don't have control over who wins or anything like that. You mint it, and it's certain ones are going to be certain value, and they're going to be selected off. I don't know who's going to have them or anything like that, and that's how it's going to be done. So it's going to be on OpenSea, but then we're going to do through Polygon, so it doesn't have the gas fees are low, very minimal.
Yeah.
Instead of
Yeah.
Ethereum.
Okay. So I got another. I got two questions. Well, three here. One is, when will the NFT start minting? And is there a whitelist? The next one is, are they taking their own tokens? And the last one is, what's the game going to be?
Okay, for minting, we won't be minting them until after launch. Of course, they're not needed until after we launch and everything else. So there's not going to be any whitelist. It's going to be open. Whoever wants to go and buy them. Just to give you a breakdown, because there's a lot involved here, so try to do everything. If you get involved in a super sale, you get one free NFT. And then afterwards you could buy another NFT. If you buy another NFT, whether you're involved in super sale or not, you'll get a free one. So basically, you get three for the price of one. You could
Okay.
sell one for whatever you bought the one for to make your money back. And what was the other question?
What is the game going to be, and are they taking their own tokens? I'm not sure. So are they taking their own
Valorium tokens
tokens?
to
Yeah.
purchase? Yes. You could buy Valorium, the car. Anything we do, anything we produce, anything we make, and there's other things down the road that we're going to come out with, but anything we will accept Valorium tokens first of all, because I believe in a project. I believe in, if I just ask you, no, sorry, you got to give me Bitcoin or Ethereum to buy anything. I never believed in that. I mean, if I believe in my own project, you should accept your own tokens back to purchase something that you're involved in. That's the way I think of it. That's what I believe in. And what I'm going to do with some of those tokens, I may take some of those tokens for profits, and I haven't decided what to do with it. Somehow they're going to go back into the project, whether it be a burn, which don't really work, or giveaways or something like that. It's always going to be coming back. I am totally believer on community. And I've said it before, and many people will hear it say me many times. Without the community, there is no crypto. Period. I don't care what project it is. There is nothing without a true community.
Yeah.
And a community means long term for the project. That doesn't mean get in, get out, take your money and run. You know what I mean? Those people are going to be in here no matter what. There's nothing you can do about it. But I'm creating this for the long term, for the future. I'm building actual companies that you're going to pay a benefit. You're going to be involved in 10% of the profits. The more tokens you own in the supercell and that are locked, and you really got to read over it. Because I wasn't expected to come on here and hijack his stream.
No. It's okay.
I
Actually,
tonight.
I know I caught you off guard with that one, so I apologize.
No, that's okay. I mean, I know my project inside out. I could repeat it in my sleep. It's just that it's long, so I really wasn't prepared. But there's always going to be giveaways. There's always going to be giveaways. I believe in giving back to the community first and foremost. There's no way around it. I've said it since day one. I've been in projects, and I'm going back to. Well, I didn't say it with Bitcoin at 10 cents, okay, but I didn't hang on to it either. So,
Yeah.
but even Ethereum and everything else, but all the projects in 2021, I got about, in and out doesn't help the project. It's that you're just doing it for yourself gains, and I don't think any of these are ever going to hit. The people who are going to get ahead are the ones that hold for a long time, like all the people that held for a year and held on to Shiba. The people that got into Ethereum, the people that got into Bitcoin, the people that got into Doge and hung on to it. They're the ones that really make the money. Yeah, you can make a couple bucks here and there, but there's something that's going to change your lifestyle. That's for sure. You know, so I'm creating something that nobody's ever done. I'm not going after metaverses or swaps or wallets. And now the big new thing is going to be AI. You know, I'm creating something a little bit different. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I think right now MMAI has the best metaverse out there. Bar
Yeah.
none. I think their wallet's going to be the next big thing as far as wallets go. So I have nothing against them. It's just that there's people that are doing it very well right now. So why compete with them? Let's go somewhere else where I have expertise in, where I have the people that have expertise in, and let's utilize that and create something new and something different.
Okay. I'm gonna take this one more question. Uh, what drives the price of the token?
What draws the price of the
What
token? Well,
drives the
every time we come
price?
out, every time when we, what's going to drive this when we start releasing the car design and stuff like that. When we start releasing a movie, when we start releasing some games, like especially games, just in every crypto, everybody has games. They, say they're going to get pro players to play it. My son laughs at that, so do all his friends. There's not a chance they're going to play any of those games. You know what I mean? But when you start releasing all these things instead of just talking about it anymore, and we've been working on them since before I even put this out there. So when we start releasing that, that's what's going to drive the tokens, plus the giveaways and everything else. Plus, if you follow the program that I have set up, I'm going to try to go over it. If I lose anybody, please let me know. And also, here's another thing about me. You could DM me on Twitter, and I will DM you back. I will answer every and all questions. You're never going to not be able to get in touch with me somehow. Okay? The
Yeah,
super sale,
yeah.
you get involved, let's say take the pre-sale. You get 10% extra for getting involved in the pre-sale. Okay, that's always ahead of the game. Okay? If you take 50% of what you got in that pre-sale and invest it into the super sale program that we have set up, you're going to get an additional 5% just for doing that. You still have 50% you could sell, which is probably more than enough to get your investment back plus a profit, once after launches.
Okay.
And then, like I said, and you have 50% locked. Now, and if you're doing that and you have it for at least 2 months before the first super sale, which is every 6 months, you have the right to buy into that super sale, get more tokens. When you buy more of those tokens, you'll get 15%, but it's not APY, it's not APR, it's not staking. That's totally different.
Yeah.
We're going to give you 50%. So if you bought, let's just say, 1 million tokens, we're going to give you 15% based on the 1 million tokens you bought, not the 50% you locked up 500,000 tokens. We're giving it on what you bought. And that gets locked up with the 50%. But again, you can still take that 50%, sell it, and make your money back, whatever the case may be. But that's a big difference. 15% based on what you purchased, not what you locked up. Same thing on the next super sale. There's just qualifications to make it work. I can't let somebody that got in today and bought $100 worth, but now the super sale is tomorrow. Now he buys $1,000 worth because you get 15%. It doesn't work. There has to be qualification so it works. And that's where we're at.
Okay.
And that's what's going to keep that going and everything else. Hopefully what I have set up makes people realize that if you follow the program, you can't lose. Granted, there's no guarantees, but it's a good program that's set up for the benefit of everybody, the company and the investors.
Okay, great, great. Well, in my opinion, and obviously I known you for a while now, and I know you're pretty straight up dude, and I appreciate your transparency. Give me 1 second. I don't know why is my alarm clock going, but and obviously none of this is financial advice, guys, but you hear it yourself. And I like that he has a very clean website, and even the Valorium Entertainment and the Valorium Gaming part. One other thing that I was gonna ask, it's somebody asked here what genre of gaming. I'm guessing racing car.
No. Well, we're looking at a mobile after that. we're looking at a combination of a couple different ones that are out there right now, combining them into one. So we've been I've been discussing that with my son and a bunch of his guys they play with and everything else. We've been
Okay.
discussing that. The AAA game, we're still looking at if it's going to be first person, or where we're going to go with that one. We've been shooting around with the storyboards. We're looking what's out there for a long time now. Maybe it's time for something new. So strategically, we don't just jump in and say, hey, let's just create this game. No, we have to know what's going on, what's out there for a long time. My son's in with these ears, so he hears all these people that get tired of playing this, but there's nothing new out there that's fun to play or good to play and everything else. So that's where we're at. With the mobile app, we're also going to have races in there that we're going to be giving a cash awards. Qualifiers are going to get cash awards. It's going to be a year-long racing, just like my friends do. They have a whole season of racing they go to, from one race place in North Carolina to Pennsylvania to Ohio to Vegas to all over the country to Florida. And that's what this is going to be too. And then there's going to be top cash awards given away to those racing games. Only because that can be created easier and faster than a AAA game. So we're working on that right now to come up with that as soon as we could. It's still going to take some time, but we're talking about months, not for it to be good. I'm not going to release anything I'm not going to mention any names that is just garbage. You know what I mean? I'm just not.
Yeah.
It's going to be quality. And a lot of times we're going to put some votes out there to the community to see, and I asked this before already, what kind of game would you like to see on a mobile app? And, that could be converted. A lot of times I'd say PUBG. It became popular on the desktop, you know what I mean? First, on PC. It was popular on PC. Then it became a mobile app, and it was very successful on a mobile app. Okay? We're going to take a different approach. We're going to create a mobile app game first, because what happens is anything you can do on a PC, you can't do on a mobile app. You just can't. It's just not possible to create the same quality. So we might go the other way and create the best thing we can on a mobile app, and then go the other way and do it to the PC, where now you could do it even better. Instead of people looking down the other way, now they're looking up and seeing something that's even better.
Okay.
These conversations go on 24 hours. I was on the phone at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning last night with somebody, in the UK and stuff like that. And this is what I do 24 hours a day now.
Okay. Basically, I was gonna say, guys, tomorrow they are having a AMA, which you could join Twitter. This is the Bellarium website at Bellarium Crypto, and you could go see here. I believe. Um, Wait, who's host? You're hosting it, right? I thought it was Legrand.
Legrand's hosting that. That's going to be Q&A, Twitter Space Q&A. Yeah, tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I believe. Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Another thing too about contacting me, guys. If you have Telegram too, I'm the kind of guy. I'm old school. I'm older. My picture that you've seen on there before and everything else, that's from back in the 80s. Okay, I'm older now, and I like to talk to people.
Okay.
But if you go to Twitter and you contact me, you have a question. I don't care how dumb it is. Sometimes people don't want to ask the question because they think it's a stupid question or they're not confident what they're going to ask me. Listen, ask me anything, okay? If you want to speak to me, and I can, and the time allows me, as we're starting, of course I'll be able to answer everybody. You know what I mean? Down the road, maybe not so much. And you have Telegram, go to my Telegram, call me. I can call you because I prefer to answer questions over phone and back and forth with a text and stuff like that. I don't feel like you get it really good across very well, So please don't be afraid.
Okay. Well, I'll take this last question. Ask AI if he would come on in the future with video chat. We want to meet him. He want, I guess, to ask you out.
After the pre-sale's over, maybe even before the pre-sale, yeah, of course I'll be on.
Okay.
Of course I'll be on.
All right.
Most of the people, like a lot of people, like Austin knows my address. A lot of people know where I live. They know my address. I mean, Racket should know my address since I bought merch off them. So a lot of people know my address. They know where I live.
Not only that,
that's for sure.
Like I said, I actually has been a friend and a supporter on my channel since day one. He has supported Awesome Austin and a couple other content creators. So he is known, you know. So all right, I will not take any more of your time. And thank you so much for actually giving me the call.
Yeah, you're welcome. And like I said, I appreciate everybody. The pre-sale's running slow because I have not been shilling it all over the place. I was trying to do it organically. I'm just not
Okay.
shilling it everywhere. Um, that's just the way it is. So and I don't have all these big people are coming in with buying 5 wallets of the max amount of 10,000 and stuff like that. I just don't have those people. I don't care. They're great for pre-sales, but they're not good after the launch. Because they start selling. So
Yeah.
this is more for the small community. And most of the people that have been buying in there, almost all of them, are basically 200, 250, $300 buy-ins. They're all small buy-ins. And I think people are just waiting. So, you know, and everybody knows, if you've been involved in crypto, everybody knows the best time to get in is a pre-sale, especially one that you know about, you hear about, you talk about, you have access to the person who's developing it and stuff like that. So just take it from there. I'll still be on Wadi, because you're doing the giveaway. I want to
Yeah.
translate
Yeah.
whoever wins
Actually,
the
and
$400 each. And then you got to get me, of course, the wallet, and I send it out immediately in USDC. So make sure it's a MetaMask wallet or, Ethereum wallet, I should say. But I use MetaMask, so
okay, no, I mean as long as it's an Ethereum wallet, it'll go through. So but all right, and I will actually thank you for this giveaway also. Like I mentioned earlier, this is Al Clary, the CEO of Velarium, and he's the one that helped me do this giveaway. So really appreciate that, man. God bless you, and I really mean that. And I mean, I'm out of words, man.
well, and don't forget, we have another $300 we're giving away next Friday, too.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna mention that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, the deal was I reached 1,000 subscriber, which thank God I did. There was gonna be a $500 giveaway, so we decided to split it. 200 this Friday and 300 next Friday. So next Friday there's gonna be a chance for three lucky winner, and today there's a chance for two lucky winner. So with that being said, Al, thank you so much once again, and I will not take any more of your time. And I guess we could get this giveaway started, right?
Yep. Yeah. One thing before I get off, Racket. By the way, my son loves the shirt. It's the sweatshirt, so I'll let him know.
Okay, there you go, Racket. Well, baby.
Tell her to let me get her cereal. I want
Mommy.
With those crazy guys over at
All right.
Shaman Show, on Friday nights. So I'll be over
Yeah.
there hanging out with them.
All right. I'll see you later, Al, if anything. And let me take care of this right here, real quick. But I appreciate that.
Okay.
All right. Take
I'll still
care.
be on. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. There you heard it. Uh, straight from the CEO himself, Al Clary. Now let's get this giveaway going. So I got a quick question for y'all. Can I just trust y'all that y'all already subscribe and I don't have to go through the whole hassle of turning on subscriber mode only? Let me see how many subscribers. Let me see. Uh well, regardless, yeah. Let me see manage video. Let me click on this video real quick. It's muted. Okay. The mods are here. Turn it on. Okay. Okay. Let me turn it on. I don't know why it looks like that. It's now another video live right here. And who sent messages? Subscriber. We're gonna have it for 20 minutes, then it's gonna go off. And here we go. Save. All right. So now let me look for the website. StreamYard. I know. I wanted to do 10. That's 10. What to do, baby? Let me see. Stream. Oops. StreamYard giveaway page. And I apologize that I'm not looking at the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so hashtag. And by the way, once you guys enter, don't do try not to spam the chat, please. Oops, I put 2R in there. My bad. Okay. Start now. Okay, so it's simple, guys. Hashtag Bellarium, everything capital. That's it. Five entry. Okay, so just to make sure that everyone is in, you could do it twice, but not more than twice, please. We got 42 watching, 34 entries. When it reach 42, I'm gonna count 5 seconds and I'm gonna hit that go button. Well, I'm gonna count them backwards. And remember, there's two winners. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lazy Jedi. Congrats, bro. We got the first winner. One of the OGs. Congratulations, bro. Now, let me do the other draw. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, sorry, Jedi. Can't win twice, bro. So, again, Tracy G. Congratulations, Tracy. She's another one of the OGs. So Tracy G and Lacey Jedi, y'all got my Twitter, right? Just do me a favor, shoot me a message. Hold on. Um at what the crypto hunt. If you can shoot me a message, then follow me and I'll follow you back. And then from there, hit me up with your ETH address so I can send it to Al Clary and he will take care of you guys. Is Tracy even in the chat? I know Jedi, I saw him. Tracy here. Tracy? Tracy? Oh, she's here. I saw it. Woohoo! Okay. So, all right, guys, I am going to use my last couple of minutes to actually talk about MMAI. So, you're welcome. You're welcome. Congrats to all the winner. Well deserved. Well deserved. And real quick, where is the page that I just had it? So, MMAI, ladies and gentlemen, this is another great project that has been developing for a couple of, what, 4 or 5 months, Dr. Rob? And they are literally doing big things. Yes, my channel is sponsored by them, but that's not the reason why I talk about it. It's because they got so much going on, especially with the keys to the city. Um, right here, this is what I feel. Right now they extended it to the 28th of February because the community asked for an extension. The sale was gonna end on February 14th. But due to the fact that the high demand of the community, the devs actually listened, and here we are, extended to February 14th. Now, what are the benefits of owning one? Obviously, access to one, free mint of the 12 exclusive property. Other benefits is $100 in airdrop MMAI coin when the Pure Chain is released. Access to all Pure World beta release, voting rights within the Pure World, access to secret location. Um, After sale, these keys will all be burned. They will not be available anymore. Only the properties, but I don't think they're gonna put the properties out for sale. Now the properties, why is it good? If you own obviously the arena, that's what everyone wants, but I'm just gonna read the quick description. This building is a large arena. Currently, there are billboards available on the exterior of the building for advertising. In the future, the interior of the arena will be updated with capability to host various events. MMAI will be your tech partner and create unique area for engagement with your audience. So you're not going to be alone. If you want to use whether it's the arena, the billboard, the stand, the electronic building for advertisement, that's gonna be the best part, people. With that, anyone could come and approach you. Let's say an example, Al Clary himself. And he tells me, look, I want to promote my project on your arena, on your billboard. It will be possible to do that. You're not going to do it alone. Um, the MMAI team is actually gonna help you get everything together, and so it could be possible to do so. So see it as you buying a house in a sense, even though it's not the same, but an analogy. You buy the house and you're not living in it, but you want to rent it out. So you call Airbnb, whatever, and you rent out your house. They'll take care of everything. Basically, this is the same exact thing that's happening with these properties. You'll be able to rent these out. And in my opinion, that's great. Yes, Dr. Rob right here said, example, NFT cost 750, 0.45 ETH. Buyer receive 100 coin, one key NFT, and one property NFT. Hypothetically speaking, resale key for 2,000, rent property for 1,000 a month, sell 100 coin for 10,000. So that is the best example that he could give to anybody. And obviously, this is just hypothetically speaking. And but it is possible, they're working with so many things behind the scene. Nigeria, they also had the president of South Korea visit them. And obviously, that probably means investing money, investing funds. So, MMAI is a great project. They're also going to be working with the Philippines, which is going to be like a school in the metaverse. And they already kind of partner up with LGU. They have an arena from MMAI, if I remember correctly, or they're planning to buy an arena. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, not financial advice, but definitely look into this project. In my opinion, it's worth it. They got the metaverse going on, which I already tested it out myself. They have the MMA games, which, if you guys go back to some of the videos that I did in the past, just click on MMA and you're gonna see the games. They have the Pure Wallet, which there is currently on beta mode, and it's on the Play Store. Um, what else? So for a 5 months old project, they are doing a lot. And the charts are looking actually nice too, because I realized one thing. Let me see if I can actually see it here. Uh, the blockchain is coming out this summer. Yes, that's one important thing. The blockchain is coming out this summer and estimated around June, more or less. But it is technology. They could run into some issues and gotta work on it. But the estimated time is around June. The Pure Wallet has the online, offline capacity, so you could do transactions, and it's also going to have the cold storage, which just by owning 49.95 worth of MMAI tokens, you'll be able to use your Pure Wallet as a cold storage. So no more buying expensive ledgers or anything like that. And let's see. I already spoke about the NFT, the token right here. And it is Certic audited with gold standard, which pretty good in my opinion. Um, uh, these are the exchanges that got them available: Uniswap, Bitmart, BKX, Probit Global, and Lbank. Now let's see. I gotta tell them about the Dex2 link because for some reason it's not clickable, but it's okay. I have this on speed dial. Um, do, 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 do. So excited, Pure Wallet. Everybody's getting their keys. Oh. I forgot to say the most important part, ladies and gentlemen. If they actually sell 500 keys before the end date of the sale, which is February 28th, there's also going to be a 10K giveaway to one of the key holders. Yes, not multiple, but just one person, just by purchasing a key to the city, you're gonna have the chance to actually win $10,000 in ETH. And this is the MMAI chart, which is looking good. I mean, we're seeing Bitcoin dump, and MMAI still sustain itself pretty nicely, and then it comes right back up. So just saying, do your own research, obviously. Chicken nuggets, DNA design. What up, bro? Get them keys, yo. Flip boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, unless you guys have any question about MMAI, let me know. I will be glad to answer real quick if it's to my knowledge. And if not, thank you everyone for joining. Um, Next Friday, 7 p.m. There's gonna be the $300 giveaway. So make sure y'all tune in and get the hell away.
I don't got
What you got?
nothing. I don't got
Oh,
nothing.
okay.
I don't got
Okay.
nothing. I just want to make it perfectly clear. Wadi is a married man. Flip boy, he is mine. Go find yourself another boo. Hey, Rack. Thank you for ignoring me earlier in the chat. Love you, boy. Mwah.
So, um, Steve said I gotta stream longer, need them watch hour. Yeah, I mean, guys, if you can, let me a hand. Definitely, you know, give me some watch hour. I'm only 800 away. I don't know if YouTube is actually playing games with me, but they haven't updated my watch hour since the 15th, and it's every 48 hours that they're supposed to update it, and that hasn't been happening. Uh, Shaman says, well, it will always be mine boo. Son of Wadi. Yeah, Wadi, you gotta stream longer. Don't hit the player, hit the game. YouTube been lying on views. I'm not sharing him. Okay. Oh no. So basically, I can only stay until like 8:10 or so because I have another business to attend with the Bollocks community. I gave them my word. But next Friday, you know what? I'm gonna stream as long as you guys want me to stream. Does that sound fair? There was an alert that went out that some of their system are starting to fail. It's happening to my YouTube. Well, bro, they better fix that because honestly speaking, that sucks. Crypto Smith in the house. No, don't go, Waddy. I appreciate you being here, Crypto Smith. So basically, this is another thing that I was gonna say, guys. I am going to trading school, even though I know how to trade, but I wanted to learn how to future trade effectively. Now, nothing set on stone yet, but if I start making killer moves on there, if you know what I mean, then there will be more giveaways more often, like I did once before in the past. But in the meantime, um, yeah, if you go into YouTube Analytics, you can see that there's a little notification next to analytics stuff. All right, all right. I have yet to get started on anything. Oh, and definitely, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you check out the Lazy Shaman Show. Steve, if I'm wrong, hosted by Steve the Canadian. Correct me. But definitely a good show. If you want to hear real talk, that's where you want to go. Don't put the bollocks in your own audio. That's what we're doing. Yeah, man. I mean, you're right on that one, but that's just me, man. When I say something, I do it. I like to keep my word. That's what I mean. Sorry again, Tim, going on my channel first. Tim, I don't know, Tim.
No, he's going
Who?
on my channel first because I'm the lady. Guys could wait.
I don't know. It seems like Crypto Smith got it pretty clear over there. Like he's saying no, no, no,
Look
no,
at
no.
look at this pretty face, Sean. Come on, come on. Tim's gonna get on my channel first. Then he could go on yours. Then he could go on Waddy's.
Hosted by a lazy shaman and featuring a okay. So I'm sorry. Earlier is hosted by a lazy shaman and featuring a Canadian. Well, babe, sorry. Sean is not giving that up. That's for sure. And Tim said he did ask first. Do, 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 do. Well, Tim hasn't decided to get on stream yet. Well, guys, let me run. Let me get out of here. I'll let y'all argue over Tim, but it'll be funny if you had to argue over him and he end up on my channel first. So just saying, it could happen. It could happen. Steve said, "Why? How's the workout been going? Pretty good, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like here and there, I like to show off and tap my chest and actually feel harder. So it's going pretty great, man. Um, well, not sure by the summer. The only thing that sucks is that I tried speaking to the manager about letting me do the videos because I'm not focusing on nobody else. I'm just focusing on me. And whenever Sonia is recording me or a friend that I found at the gym, basically, she's also a trainer and she's been helping me out training for free. So she's actually a trainer slash future therapist for PT, well, physical therapist, and we're kind of helping each other out. She gets to evaluate me and my condition and work out at the same time. I got some, but Amber, I'm still live. My kids arguing over cereal.
Cause it's my cereal.
All right, I apologize. In the words of Segohan Wadi Strong, make money and then let it make you. Hey, Wadi. The PT was potty trained. Yo, shaman, bro. Literally. But hey, guys, I'm out of here. And thank you so much for joining to everyone. Make sure y'all tune in next Friday. There's going to be the other giveaway. And with that being said, God bless everyone. Have a good night. Don't do the kid noise on my cereal. Hey, Lucas Hunt in the house. What's going on, bro? Love your face off. All right, but unfortunately, I do gotta go. Yeah. Al, I told them to send me a message, which let me check real quick. I know Jedi, and I know Tracy too. Okay, cool. They both messaged me, so I will send you their address, and we'll link up there then. Well, I'll send it to you. All right, Lucas, I'm gonna call you, but it's gonna have to be after poker tournament. So does 10 p.m. sounds good for you? EST? I'm waiting for the reply. All right, great. All right. So with that being said, have a blessed night, everyone. And once again, thank you very much.